We've gotten off in Miami, finally.
We've just arrived in sunny Miami. Coming up, a stroll through the waterfront marketplace, a water taxi ride to South Beach, pastel Art Deco streets, a dip in the warm ocean, and a spectacular sunset sail away. Join us on our day in Miami. Out on our balcony, the Atlantic is a little rocky and rolling as we leave New York behind and head south. With 2 days at sea ahead, it's the perfect chance to recover from our big walking tour of the city, enjoying everything the ship has to offer and getting ready for the warm tropical climate waiting for us in Miami.
Hey there everyone, this is the next journey that we've got. We are on our way from New York down to Miami, and the weather has certainly warmed up. There is a hurricane off the coast and there's a fair bit more movement on the ship. Not feeling seasick, but there's definitely movement. You probably can see in the background the wave and the swell going up, but it's a pretty clear day and the weather's warm. And yeah, we've had a pretty casual morning. We're going to go up and have a bit of time outside next to the pool and have maybe a couple of drinks, softies, and just have a relax today because we've had a couple of very, very busy days in New York, which we loved. Good morning, second day at sea after New York, and today we are taking you into our activity room, the games room. So we go into the Michelangelo restaurant.
One of our morning activities on sea days has been joining a regular group for Texas Hold'em poker. It's a fun way to pass the time, and we've met new people and enjoyed a little friendly competition while we're out at sea. In our Texas Hold'em games, everyone starts with the same number of chips. There's no money involved, just the fun of playing until all your chips have gone. Some days the cards fall your way, and other days, well, not so much.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, well, I've been told.
600.
600.
Yeah, 600.
I'm out.
I need 4, thank you.
Have you got a 100? You can get a 5 for that.
Still out.
All the best trips.
Hey. Check.
Rodney has 3 knives.
I've got enough.
Pair of 6s.
That's all.
You got a pair of 6s? What do you got?
No one else was betting. They probably would have.
We've gotten off in Miami, finally, and it's very steamy. So we've come from
Downtown is that way, folks. There's no bridge that way.
shopping centre.
What's the
That
shop?
way, North Shopping Center that way.
Where's Marketplace?
Marketplace is that way.
Oh,
Jeffrey's
Right
lives
through here.
there.
through the building?
Yeah.
Oh, through the building. Oh, thank you. You're very helpful, thank you very much. Cheers.
You see all those cars going east?
Yeah.
You're gonna follow them, and you're gonna see the bridge going west. Oh, you love
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, just had our first little faux pas for the day, but doesn't look like it was too bad, hopefully.
We're getting the dots going, Griffin.
Okay, we're in Miami, we're off the ship, and we're going for a wander to a shopping centre. We hope we get there today. Yeah, and go to the bridge. Okay. She said follow the cars left and then go over the bridge. Right.
Okay.
So this is cruise ship capital, this little bit here at the Miami port. So it's about 6 cruises that have arrived in that we can see. And it is a little bit of bedlam. I'm going to walk up this way with Sue, away from the traffic. And yeah, let's see what we can do today. Beach and a look around.
From the cruise terminal, we walk across the Port Miami Bridge over Biscayne Bay, starting at the Virgin end of the terminal and heading towards Bayside Marketplace. It's a warm, sunny day in Miami, and with Jeff's navigation hat on properly this time, we're ready to explore. The sun was warm and the heat was building, and with the shopping centre buzzing, there was only one thing to do: order a couple of cold beers on the waterfront. Overlooking the boats, we raise a cheers and enjoy a well-earned break in the shade.
Bullets aren't bad.
Very nice.
They're easy.
We discovered that there was a water taxi heading to Miami Beach and thought it would be the perfect way to get across. Led by the captain, the 40-minute trip gave us plenty of shade and an audio commentary along the way. We cruised past landmarks and some incredible waterfront homes with famous residents including Shakira, Jackie Chan and Antonio Banderas.
We're catching a water taxi down to South Beach in Florida, in Miami. So yeah, we're going to go past a couple of celebrity houses on the way. Here we go.
First, the water taxi takes us under the Port Miami Bridge, gliding past the cruise ships and out into Biscayne Bay, where we share the water with a number of sleek and beautiful pleasure cruises.
Cruise ship terminal in the world. It can hold up to 11 cruise ships all at once. Also, every Saturday comes the Icon of the Seas, which is the largest cruise ship in the world that can hold up to almost 10,000 people. Desperado is skies belong to Shakira. White House with red in the middle belongs to Paulina Rubio. Esta casa blanca con rojo dentro es de Paulina Rubio. La casa blanca con el bote gris atrás es de DJ Khaled. Now that White House with pink columns to the right used to belong to the Queen of Salsa music, Celia Cruz. Esta casa blanca con columnas rosaditas es la casa de la reina de música salsa, Celia Cruz. Azúcar. Esta de aquí, de Sonier. Para mantenerlos rectos. Páralos con los reales vecinos, vas a ver. If you compare these to the name más grande compañía de construcción de viviendas en todos los estados.
We pass under another bridge surrounded by high-rises and a bustling boat harbour.
So I'm going to ask everyone please remain seated until we park the boat. And then for my guys that are getting off, remember you're about 10 minutes away.
And the water taxi pulls in and we hop off, making our way along the piers to the waterfront before figuring out the best route to walk through to Miami Beach.
Wow. Like it. Like it.
We're walking to South Beach now that we're off the water taxi. It's a little bit humid and a little bit warm, but we had a beautiful taxi ride just then. So we've got an hour or so at the beach and then back on the ship again, or back on the water taxi first. Here we are at Miami Beach.
Well, I reckon you've got to hire that.
Oh yes.
Oh, you can't get under those things without paying for it. This is free, but that's paid and paid. Yeah.
Arriving at Miami Beach, we're welcomed by endless blue skies, turquoise water, sparkling in the sun and a gentle breeze. The sand is hot underfoot and the beach is buzzing with energy. It doesn't take us long to dip into the water, which is close to 30 degrees, warm, inviting and just what we needed. It's only a quick dip this time, but it's enough to soak up that unmistakable South Beach vibe.
how warm's the water here on Miami Beach?
Very warm. Very warm. And it was quite warm walking here. And there's a big thunder cloud happening up here.
Yeah.
That
I bet it's gone past us.
yeah, it's gone past us. We've dipped in. How warm do you think the water is?
Oh,
I reckon about
28?
26, 28, something like that. A very nice colour. It's a bit breezy, but I reckon it'll dry us off nicely. That's the bonus.
yeah.
Making our way back to the taxi. It's called Monty's there.
After our swim at Miami Beach, we strolled back to the water taxi terminal and had just enough time for a quick cold beer. And as we boarded for the return trip, the rain began to fall lightly, adding a refreshing change of pace on our way back to the harbourfront shopping centre.
Over here on the left side.
On the way back, we cruised past the busy port terminal where massive container ships are being loaded. It's quite a contrast, sleek pleasure boats on one side and these working giants of the sea on the other. Getting such a close-up view of the container ships is fascinating, and it adds another perspective to the Miami waterfront as we make our way back to the Bayside.
I'm getting a bit wet. No issue.
As we leave Bayside, we pass by Miami's historic Freedom Tower, built in the 1920s and later serving as a processing centre for Cuban refugees. It now stands as one of the city's most iconic landmarks. From here, we hope to catch a trolley, but with it heading the wrong way, it was back on foot in the Miami heat towards the crew terminal for us. By the time we got back to the cruise ship, we were ready to head straight up on deck for Sailaway. With refreshing drinks in hand and the band playing, fellow passengers gathered around, we watched Miami slip away. Storm clouds building, the sun setting, and skyscrapers beginning to twinkle. It was a perfect farewell.
we're about to leave Florida behind. We've just come out of Florida Keys and there's the beaches. We're just going to come around the corner. We came here today in a water taxi, but definitely a different angle to this. Bit of lightning in the sky and some very exclusive properties behind. Wow. Swimming pools. John's down there having a rest above the pool. Oh, there's Susie and Jeff down there being lovebirds. Where are they? There they are. And I am getting a spectacular view. Unbelievable. I'll turn back around again. That's amazing.
As we sail out of Miami, the weather sets the tone for our next stretch at sea, with 2 full sea days ahead before reaching Cartagena in Colombia. The conditions turn a little rough, despite the warm 30 degrees. The wind picks up and the waves roll in, and it's the perfect reminder of just how powerful the open ocean can be. And that brings our unforgettable day in Miami to a close, from strolling through Bayside Marketplace and cruising across Biscayne Bay to soaking up the vibe of South Beach and watching a stunning sunset sail away. It's been the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. Next up, we've got 2 days at sea as we make our way towards Cartagena in Colombia, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and join us for the next chapter of our journey.
Good morning. We are out in the ocean. I think it's called the Gulf of Mexico. It's a rough day, very rough day. I've taken some seasickness tablets and yeah, we've got a bit of a sea state to deal with today. One day and then tomorrow we're at Cartagena. So hopefully the weather's clear and nice. It's about 30 degrees too, so quite warm and quite wild. So let's hope those seasickness tablets work.
Wherever it grows, find the seas earlier in the month, and rough seas caused by the hurricane Erin, which at one point was a Category 5 maximum strength hurricane in this part of the world. Well, new today finds us in latitude 15 degrees 23 minutes north, longitude 75 degrees and 8 minutes west.
Having lunch.
Closest land to starboard.